Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of my Schalke Career Mode. Today we're only going to be playing 2 matches, but that's because I've switched up the format a little bit to help me decide what we should do going forwards with this. If you have an opinion either way, if you'd prefer the edited first match, or if you'd prefer the full second match against Dortmund where I've done a live commentary, let me know in the comments and I'll make them more like what people want to see in the future. But we're going into this one, it's an away match against Bremen. We've kept the same team that we had in the last match. Of course, that means Draxler is going to be our key man as usual. But yeah, Bremen are a fairly interesting team. Weirdly enough, they were founded by a bunch of 16-year-olds who just won a tug-of-war tournament. So hopefully we can win this tussle with them today and keep progressing up the table. So, of course, Mark Uth's through the middle. This first half wasn't too great, honestly. There's a bit of late drama, which happens here actually. Draxler bursting through the middle. He's a lot faster than you'd expect him to be. He must have high agility or balance, one of those stats that kind of boosts the pace more than sprint speed. But yeah, 1-0, fairly good goal that. If you have any suggestions for things that we can do, transfers or how I edit the videos or how it's formatted, or even if you'd like me just to live stream the games, then let me know in the comments. I'm always willing to improve this series because I feel like it's probably one of the weaker ones on my channel. But that's the first half done, and yeah, this is going by pretty fast, of course. Like I said, it's about 2 minutes for the whole match, not a lot happens, but Bremen have the ball here after a poor throw-in, and Leroy Sané is through the middle and just scores. It's gone straight through my goalkeeper's legs. It always annoys me when that happens, but Renault has a bit of a tendency to have this happen. We've instantly going to try and counter. Draxler through again. He's shoving some off the ball, and that's his second goal of the game. He's cut the pace. He's bursted through now twice. He's playing more like a shadow striker from Football Manager than an attacking midfielder on FIFA. But 2-1 in the 87th minute, and we do the classic choke. And Bremen have the late goal. Bremen have the annoying 4-minute long celebration that you can't skip. And yeah, 2-2, a draw against Bremen, who I feel aren't doing that well in the table, and that's the end of the match. I feel like we can only really view this as dropped points, but yeah, I don't think we played too well, but obviously we gotta expect more than that when you're winning after 81 minutes. So that's the end of this voiceover, the recorded that I usually do. Upcoming is this live commentary, so let me know if you have any suggestions on how I can improve that as well. But yeah, I'll hand you over to a live version of me. So first thing we're going to look at now is Draxler made it to the Player of the Month shortlist. I definitely think he's worth that. Lewandowski also making it, so not too bad company. We're going to quickly sim to the next match, which is against Dortmund again. But we've got a nice long break after this anyway, international break. What are we going to do with the team? So I'm thinking we will probably play Nastasic for this one, because we need a bit more mobility at the back than Sané provides. Or we haven't really got too many choices for the other positions when you think about it. Uth's probably going to go up front and play Raman on the wing, because I need a bit more pace to get past Meunier and Schultz. What's their team look like? Haaland, Brandt. They're not playing Royce, and their players look pretty tired. Is that Stefan Savic? Who knows? Anyway, fingers crossed we can get past that. Bit of a derby match, of course. The two clubs pretty close to each other. Kabak looking sharp. Sancho wearing his nice grey suit. Witzel and Hummels following him in. I think he's probably going to be the one to watch, because I know AI players on FIFA are pretty good on the ball when they're dribbling, so, you know, gotta watch out for him. Also, this is the first match I'm going to try and live commentate, so let me know if you like it more than my normal commentary, and I might incorporate it into some of my other matches. But yeah, it looks like Meunier is going to be playing pretty high against us. Of course, Haaland is danger man, and he's gone down a little bit easy there for someone of his size, I'll be honest. But he's over the free kick as well, so Fingers crossed this doesn't go in. Yeah, I think he's tried to knuckleball it. He's just hit it wrong. Got Augsburg in the table there. For 4th. Jeez. That is not bad. I'm not too sure where we are, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That is a cheeky finish right there. That is... Oh my god. I love that finish. Against the rivals at home as well. Oh my word. Let's have that on a replay. Draxler chips it up. And then off the side of his boot. It's behind him. Chips the goalkeeper. Holy shit. Obviously they came off the goalkeeper. Made it a little bit worse than it looked normally. But I am very happy with that finish from Matip. Showing why we should play him up front instead of Pacienza, for sure. Let's try and stop them getting that. Good job Haaland's taking the free kick. I wouldn't want to be defending against him in the box. Oh my days. Brandt. If that was Haaland, I think that's a goal. But luckily for us, not. Serdar. Draxler turns. Gives it to Matondo. Oot. See if we can get him behind. Oh no, Hummels is a bit too strong. Serdar, I'm liking him. Let's try and get it out to my fullback. He's in quite a lot of space. Knock it forward and whip it. Serdar. Oh. See if we can get it to Matondo. Come on, Rabbi. Oh, couldn't quite get the angle on the finesse. Nastasic tackles but doesn't get the ball twice. Okay, glad he didn't fall over. It could have been a red. Oh, I don't like the look of this free kick here, I'll be honest. What's going to happen? Oh no. Hazard. Oh, good save, Renault. Nice. But that's half time now. Good first half, obviously impressed with the goal. Yeah, overall, very happy with that performance. What we need to do is we need to get Stambouli just to man mark. He needs to cover the centre right where Julian Brandt is. So hopefully that'll do that for us if he's man marking down the middle. They've gone for a left back, left mid. Okay, I know he can play there, but I would have thought Hazard would be a bit more creative than Guerrero. Kabak gets there again. Matondo. Oh, he didn't pass it when I pressed it. Now, oh, what a save! That was insane. It's keeping us in it in this one. Save from that free kick and that could have been 2-1. Get Draxler on the ball a bit more. He's not been too involved. Is there a gap he's running into? No. Hoot. Oh my god. Off the crossbar. I think that would have been it. I can't see Dortmund scoring 2 goals from here. So, it's just that manager wants us to put Sané at right back. I can't say I'm going to do that one, boss. Off the line. Karlstad, we didn't sub him off. And he saved us a goal straight away. They've brought on Royce now. Oh, we knew that was going to happen. Haaland gets one clear chance. Oh, what is he doing? I do not like whatever is going on here. What on earth was that celebration? I don't think I've ever seen that before. But Guerrero gets it. Maybe he's a bit more creative than Hazard after all. And Haaland right off the sock. Doesn't even hit his boot, just off his ankle, straight in the corner, 1-1. Damn, if only that Matip's curler had gone in rather than hitting the bar. Right, this is good. It's 4 versus 3. If we can get this to Draxler on the edge of the box. Oh, fuck. Hummels, man. Too good. He's too good. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Haaland. He's tried to chip. Oh, my. This goalkeeper has absolutely saved us here. Draxler! Yes! Get in! That save from the goalkeeper, that pass from Raman, and then the slip from the Dortmund defender, the finish from Draxler. Oh my god, that is some counter-attack right there. Assistant manager wants to sub him off, but we're not going to. Get in there. What a shot. Straight at the camera in the net. Save that. Oh, 2-1. Same place we were last time, and they scored late on, so let's try and avoid that at all costs. How lucky did we get with that save, though? Jesus. Oh, Draxler against Witsel is the battle of this match, let's be honest. Draxler's got the better of him once or twice, and looks like again he's got around him. And Patience is there. Oh, he's offside. Oh, annoying. How close was this? Oh, referee. That is absolute VAR level tightness right there. Oh. Serdar's covering for Kabak. Karsdorp's height is becoming very useful, especially holding on. Let's see if we can just hoof this. Yes! And there it is, 2-1 in the derby match against Dortmund. They're a better team than us. They've got better players. And let's be honest, probably a better manager. But we've won. So that's all we could hope for there. You can see they absolutely dominated possession. They absolutely dominated shots. We had better pass accuracy though, so that's not something you get against the AI very much. We are going to do the post-match interview just to flex on them Dortmund fans. This is what you get for being one of those fanboys who just likes the colour yellow. Cool, unbeaten in 7. We are looking stronger and stronger. We were very happy and every player did do their job, especially Draxler as usual. Schalke won, but it was a tough battle. We got rivals, but we have winners. Unlike Schalke in real life, we've got the winners. Maybe it's loaning out Hires than this. The only loser in the team, but I mean in real life he's probably one of the best players. We'll see about recalling him in January maybe to play on the left wing. But I think that's all we've got time for in this episode. Of course, this second match was a bit longer than normal ones, and let me know if you do like it more than how I do it before, where it was just the highlights and me talking over it afterwards. I'll try and cut any boring parts out of this, of course, so it'll still be pretty long, but hopefully around the 10 to 15 minute mark in total. So the other thing that I was thinking of, maybe I could try and make the highlights 2 minutes each, and then maybe release one a day, possibly just one match of 2-minute highlights. I feel like the format that I was using before probably isn't the easiest, because no one really wants to commit 15 minutes to watching a whole episode, but you know, let me know in the comments what you'd prefer, and if you want to watch more of this series, of course, subscribe, and if you want to show me that you like the video, then press the like button. But yeah, that's my PS5 save, and then let's delete that Rooney save, because I never want to manage Derby ever again. So, thanks for watching, as I said, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Cheers!